Hey everyone, Charlene Bauer, Ladies Offroad Network, and we are live at 5 on a Tuesday. And today I really want to talk about our Ladies Offroad Network Connect. It is live, it is ready for you to engage in, it is ready for you to register. You've had to save the date for months. It is time to go, ladies. All right, so first of all, if you want the website, it is ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/2025-connect. CONNECT, right? Connect. Okay. Easy peasy. But anyways, I want to dive in to the details of the weekend so that you can make the best decision possible, put your plans together, understand what's happening, see the why that you even want to join us. And by the way, there's a VIP experience that is limited in numbers too. So if you are on the fence, like we need to make some decisions, of course you can always come last minute too, because, well, that's what we do. So, connect. Connect with your off-road ladies. That's the name of the game. That's the fun. That's the deal. That's the excitement. And understand that we're all fun. And we like to have fun. And we like to laugh. And we also have our own challenges, right? And it's just a great opportunity to all come together and have a great weekend. It is going to be, I'm going to talk about the weekend first, and then I'm going to tell you about the VIP opportunities and the bonus opportunities that come with it. But I'm going to start in the middle, and then we'll sandwich it, because you know me, I'm always adding new things. So Saturday, February 22nd, and Sunday, February 23rd. So those are the meat and potatoes of the weekend. That's the meat and potatoes of the Connect weekend. But we're going to kick it off with a kickoff dinner on Friday night at 7 o'clock. So Friday, February 21st at 7 o'clock. Like, that's your target time to be there if you're flying in, doing whatever you're doing on Friday. And our dinners are family dinners, which means we all get together, we all hang out. It's not stressful, it's casual. You don't have to get all fancy and dressed up. You don't have to do your hair. You don't have to do anything. Nobody's judging you other than, of course, ourselves, right? We judge ourselves more than anybody judges us in any other way. You just need to be there. You just need to be happy and have some fun. Eat some great food, which we'll talk about at the end. Food is fine. Doesn't matter. We always account for anybody that has food challenges. And we actually have a form that you fill out when you register that tells me what your food challenges are. So we just eliminate that moment right now. See, check off the list. Don't have to worry about it. Got it covered. And then on Saturday, we start. Well, of course, Friday night we start, because we're going to have fun and we're going to laugh and we're going to do cool things. But on Saturday is like the programming starts. So the doors open at the Fab School at 8:30. We're very, very thankful to the Fab School for hosting us again this year. And so the doors will open at 8:30. 9 o'clock we will start in the conference room. It's an amazing space. This is an indoor weekend. This is not that outdoor, hands-on, on the trail weekend. But trust me, you're still going to learn a lot. I have, throughout the day, I have speakers lined up, which I'm not telling you who they are right now. That will be part of the next few weeks, and me releasing who is going to come and share their amazingness. But anybody that attended last year, throw a heart. I mean, the speakers were incredible. And so very exciting to have another group of speakers come in, and maybe somebody come back that will be updating you on how they are doing as well. And then we also have some hands-on activities. So in true afternoon, 3 o'clock nap time fashion, Charlene's going to say, no nap times, let's go. And so we're going to go and we're going to do some things, some more hands-on activities. Again, is it learning? Sure. Is it fun? Absolutely. Is it what you want to do? Yes. Trust me. We're working out the details with the Fab School on how we're going to do it. If you guys get multiple opportunities, or just you got to pick one, but now you're reading in between the lines and you see where I'm going with that. So blank, blank. Yes, it's going to be rad, and yes, you're going to want to participate. And then, so that's Saturday afternoon. Saturday night is again a family dinner. We'll all join back together again, have some more laughs. There's all kinds of crazy. When you go to the website, you'll see one of the pictures that got taken from one of our family nights. And yeah, they're great. They're great. I will tell you, I will warn you. There's a lot of warnings here. Here's the first one. Number one warning. Well, number one warning that everybody tells you is take a nap before you come, because you're going to be exhausted by the time you leave, because we go, 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 go. Number two warning then is, if you can, work on your smile muscles and your abs, because by the time you leave on Sunday, like, your smile and your abs are going to hurt from laughing and doing all the crazy stuff that we have that's going on. And we don't really do anything. It's not all planned-ish. Sometimes. Okay, anyways. Sunday is back to the Fab School. So we are going back. Doors open at 8:30. We start at 9 o'clock. And from 9 until 2 at 3-ish is more programming. So we'll have a couple more speakers. We have a couple more activities that we're going to throw in there. And of course, both days are lunch. And I provide all the food for you guys, other than breakfast, because people are weird about breakfast. I don't know. Are you weird about breakfast? Some people are weird about breakfast. Either they like to eat a lot, they don't eat at all, or something in the middle. So you can grab your breakfast the way that you like your breakfast. But lunch and dinner, we gotcha. Oh, and snacks. Let's talk about snacks. Trust me, you are not going hungry. Right? Right. Okay. So on Sunday, 3-ish, you can plan on leaving. So you can think about your travel time as far as that is concerned. If you are driving out, peeling out, you can get some miles in and probably make it home. If you're flying out, your soonest flight that you would want is like a 5 o'clock flight, right? So that you're not super stressed out and you can make it through TSA and make it to that hour before and all the goodness. And of course, you're going to want to check your bag, because of course we have all kinds of things and we all are overpackers. So yeah, you just don't want to be stressed out about that. So probably 5 o'clock would be the earliest flight that I would want to grab. But Ontario is an international airport, ONT. That's where you're flying in and out of. And it does have quite a few flights. So shouldn't be an issue unless you're really getting into a remote spot. But there are Friday and Monday opportunities as well. And so I want to add those in before you start like smashing out on me and start looking at flights right now. Friday is a VIP experience, and this day is limited to 15 people. Period, my friends. Period. Like, you need to act now, because I think that's going to fill up really fast. The VIP Friday is where I take you to some manufacturers around the Southern California area, and you get a full tour of their facility. You get to see behind the scenes. You get to see how stuff is made. It is so incredible. Like, I've taken so many different groups to different places. Last year's group got a little too big. And so that's why I'm saying 15 is our number. And that doesn't mean you can't join in for the rest of the weekend. The rest of the weekend is its own thing. Friday is a standalone. So you register for Friday as a standalone and then have fun. Friday we'll be leaving our space, and I'll talk about that in a minute, like our area where we'll be staying, around 8 a.m. in the morning. That will be a detail that the 15 of us will communicate with. And then we'll get back right around 5 o'clock, is my opinion, so that we can be ready for dinner at 7, and our family dinner and our kickoff with the rest of the people that are going to be joining us for the weekend. So it's worth it. If you can do it, it's totally worth it. All right. And trust me, I am a hustler, because I want to take people to as many places as possible. I want you to see as much cool stuff as possible. So I'm going to smash as much in there as possible. And it's like, okay, let's go, 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 go. But then at the end, you're like, oh my gosh, we just really did all of that. Yes. Yes, you did. And it was so cool too, wasn't it? And then let's talk about the other boundary day. The other boundary day is Monday, and it's a bonus day. It's not necessarily a VIP day. I'm going to call it a bonus day. We are going to have the opportunity to get a VIP tour of the Fab School on Monday morning. And I will also say that guys, girls, your teenagers, anybody, somebody that's within the industry that needs to see the Fab School, anybody that you can think of that either wants to go to the Fab School or wants to become an advocate for the Fab School should join us on that Monday for that tour. The Fab School is such an incredible space, and as you guys will now, if you haven't already been there, Google it and see what it's all about, of course. But it's only so much online. Fair enough. Like, once you see it and once you understand the curriculums that are available to our kids, our teenagers, any age, quite frankly. There's ladies there that were in their 50s last time we were there. So you can do anything that you want. This is the education space in order to get that curriculum. And we will be doing a full tour on Monday. That will not be happening over the Saturday and Sunday timeline at all. So I just want to make sure that we're very clear about that, and that is something that you schedule into Monday morning if that's something that you want to do, so that you can be a true advocate for the Fab School along with myself. The other thing that we are going to do is in the afternoon then is go somewhere else where now you can take that certificate and apply it. So we'll be going into a manufacturing facility as well, where if somebody was to be able to get their certification, now here's how you can apply it. And again, it's just like one of those eye-opening, oh my gosh, this is so rad opportunities for you to be a part of. The afternoon is optional. If you just want to do the morning, that's fine. And then you peel out, that's fine. Again, you register for it online, and then we will communicate within our group for that Monday of who's doing what, just so I can pay attention to numbers and make sure that we are being successful for everybody. So, what do you think? So far, so good? You're in? Right. It's amazing, huh? Okay, so where am I at? I'm doing pretty good here. Friday, Monday. Okay, traveling in, traveling out. We'll just recap really fast. So again, we're talking about the Ladies Offroad Network Connect. This is our 9th annual year, which is exciting. It's going to be February the 21st, which is Friday night, dinner kickoff, all day Saturday, and then Sunday until about 3 o'clock. I just talked about our VIP on the Friday with going out into industry manufacturers, and our Monday bonus with the Fab School tour, and again, a tour in the afternoon if you're interested. So traveling in and out to Ontario is Southern California. It's actually pretty universal, pretty easy to get to between the 15 and the 10 if you are at all familiar with the California highways. You know where you're going. If you're not, fly in. You do not need a vehicle. This is not a vehicle-based event. This is a chair-based event. So we do some hands-on stuff, but really it's about the connections. It's about meeting the ladies that you've been talking to for the last year. It's about meeting them maybe before you start talking to them. So now your online experiences become even better. Or maybe you're excited about doing some of the upcoming events, and now you'll know some people as you come into them, right? So fly in. We will manage or help you manage either between Ubers or other ladies in the area or other people that are landing at the same time, your transportation to your hotel. The hotel is not that far from the airport at all. It's a quick little Uber drive. And I have a few different options. Those will get up online for you so that you can register for those and be in the same space as everybody else. I don't want everybody all over the town. I want somebody like right here. And you'll see, when you see where I picked, you'll understand the why. The hotel rooms are running about $129. That's the low rate. And then there's a couple of hotels just like right across the street. If you're more of that points person or you have your other scenarios, you have a couple options right there. And I will have all of that together. But here is the fun part, is you get that information once you register. So once you register, you can go to ladiesoffroadnetwork.com/2025-connect. That's our main website. Once you go to there, you'll see this video, and you'll also see all of the all of this stuff written out, essentially, right? And then you'll see the registrations. There's 3 different levels to register, and one is for the weekend, one is for Friday, and one is for Saturday. So once you get into the store, you can put all 3 of them into your shopping cart if that is what your heart desires, or you can do one, just the weekend piece, and that is fine as well. You'll check out. Once you check out, you'll get 2 immediate emails. One is from the store, right? The one that says, got your order confirmed. And the second one is way more important. This is the one that says action in capital letters in true Charlene fashion. with a colon and some additional words. Within that email is two things that I need you to do. One is fill out a quick form. The quick form is just saying, okay, here's what I think I'm going to do as far as my travel goes. Here's what I think I'm going to do as far as my hotel goes or my sleeping arrangements go, because you may live in town. You don't need a hotel, right? I just want to understand all that stuff. Or, and one of them may be, I want a hotel, but I want to share a room with a friend, you know, so that helps me understand like who I can start helping connect beforehand. And then the second one is a link into our Mighty app, where it is a very specific space just for the Connect event. So this is just the ladies that are going to this event. This is very topic based. I will be putting updates in there. This is where you get your packing list. This is where you get your specific schedule. This is where you get your locations. This is where you get your hotels. This is where you get everything that you need. We do not put that on the public outline on the outside because I'm very much aware of space and security, and I don't need everybody knowing where we are. So, of course, we're at the Bab School for these hours, but in the outside hours, there's other places that will be. So that is how we rolled that, and that gives you also the opportunity to be successful once you get inside. Inside the app, that's where you're chatting, that's where you're connecting with the ladies ahead of time, that's where you're understanding your travel plans, that's where all the cool stuff happens. And then during the event, that's where if there's any scheduling or anything that changes, the schedule will be posted every single day. I do it in the middle of the night in true Charlene fashion, and just make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you know what the plan is for the day, because I know that's important to a lot of ladies. And then on after the event is over, that's still the place to be. So of course we always end up with some kind of an inside joke that's just hysterical to us and makes absolutely zero sense to anybody else. So that's where those conversations will continue. Or, you know, maybe you had a great opportunity that came up and you wanted to share it with everybody because it was something that was talked about during the Connect. And again, that's where you can go to reaffirm all of that. So it's an extremely positive weekend, and it's an extremely great opportunity. I tried to keep it into a Saturday, Sunday so that everybody that has to work can still travel and still make it. If you can't make the Friday night dinner, don't stress out. Just still come. Do the Saturday and Sunday. It's totally worth it. And again, that will be something that you just communicate to me when you fill out the form or as we get closer to the event, so that I'm not pacing back and forth wondering where you are and what's happening and why you haven't shown up yet, right? We have that. We have it. We have it for you. We have everything that you need. If you have food challenges, no stress. That's, again, part of that form you're going to fill out that says what food challenges do you have or what other challenges do you have that we can pay attention to and help make sure that you have the best experience possible. Yeah. What else? Are you ready? Okay, that's all there is to it. Sign up now. Registration is open for the Connect. And let's make sure that you get into that VIP day. There's only 15 spots available for that. The rest of the weekend, I think we'll be okay. I don't think I'll close it down, but you never know. We might get so many ladies, I'm like, oh my gosh, we're not going to fit into this conference room anymore. That would be an amazing problem to have. But I think we're going to be okay for this year. So get yourself registered. Let's get yourself under control. Let's make sure that we get your travel under control and help you out with that. I am here for you for anything that you need. And the one last thing that I'm going to mention, because we have themes for all of our events, the theme for this year is Mirror, Mirror. We're just going to leave that there for right now. I'll talk about that later. All right, ladies, on that note, I cannot wait to see you in February or somewhere along the trail. Have a great night. Bye.